जिसे ढूंढता हूँ मैं हर कहीं जो कभी मिली मुझे है नहीं मुझे जिसके प्यार पर हो यकीन वो लड़की है कहाँ।
I personally belong to the generation which have seen the world before and after Tinder. The concept of dating has changed over the certain period of time. The way you find your love has changed over the period of time. But the idea remains the same. To be able to find a partner you can share your life with. The idea of being in love is one of the most amazing feeling in this world, and people who haven't experienced that yet, it's a fantasy for them. In today's episode, we are going to dive deep into the Indian dating culture, and today's episode is going to be fun, spunky, and very insightful. So enjoy. Hello, this is Bijeta, and you are watching High on Life. If you like today's episode, please do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. In India, we have a mixed variety of culture of finding a love partner. We have the arranged system, where our parents take in charge of finding a suitable partner for us. We also have a system where the couples discover each other, fall in love, but the families and the societies do not accept them, and वो भाग जाते हैं. And the third category is where you fall in love and the family is okay and happy about it. Sometimes you find love in your first shot, while sometimes it takes a few trials. While the idea of falling in love is all amazing, but everyone has their story of struggle. Why is it hard to find love in 2022? Let's find it out. It is always going to be difficult to commit if you consider him or her as one of your options. You have to stop the constant search for someone better because you might always find one, but you will still find some fault in that person because no one is perfect. You don't fall in love with someone because they are perfect. You fall in love in spite of the fact that they are not. Higher expectations. Instead of expecting what the other person can do for you, why don't you try to identify what you are capable of doing and then find a person for whom you would love to do all of that. Instead of finding the right person for you, try to be the right person for someone else. Movies and TV series paints a very dreamy picture of relationship. But trust me, it's not a bed of roses. In movies and TV series, once you get the love of your life, it's a happily ever after. But I guess it's just the beginning of the story. How to deal with the everyday madness, how to be in love with the same person every single day for such a long period of time. That nobody prepares you for. The first jerk comes and you freak out. You learn it only from your own experience. Jerks and problems make your relationship stronger. So don't be scared, don't run away from problems. Don't run away from confrontation. If you're having trouble, speak to that person. Conversation is the key. Looks isn't everything. You might have friends who are really good looking and they get a lot of attention and sometimes you feel like काश मैं भी उनकी तरह इतनी खूबसूरत होती. And you know what? You lose your confidence in that process and you think that haram mujhse kaun pyar karega, how do I look? You accept the fact that you're not worthy of love. But to be frank, for a long-term relationship or for a relationship to last, it should go much beyond just the way you look. If you're confident, nothing is more sexier than that. One of the most common reasons why it is difficult to date because in India or in the Indian society, we do not have conversations about dating our families. Rather, it is looked down upon as a distraction. So whatever little information we get about dates, it's through our friends who are not just of the same age, but at the same level of mindlessness. So when the time comes to have a conversation with a person you actually like, we don't know what to do. Don't know what to do, how much to say, what to wear, how to behave. And you might come across as confused and an ignorant person. And to be very frank, nobody wants to date a confused and an ignorant person. We never prioritize love in our life. Since the very childhood, we are taught that our priority should be studying, getting good marks, good college, job, promotions, financial stability. And in that process, we do not get the chance to make organic connections. And suddenly when you hit 30s, your parents are like, do you have someone special in your life? And you're like, no. Shit, no. You never got the time to do that. Now, you go for searching for potential partner. But what happens, Now, because you have this pressure, this added pressure of marrying, you start over analyzing each and every potential partner. Okay, how are they behaving? How are they eating? How are they talking? Are they going to be perfect for me? Or are they going to be problematic in my life? And then it becomes very difficult to make an organic connection. Now, talking specifically about 2022, the whole pandemic has made it so difficult to date somebody because no one is meeting anybody new. Even if people are working in office, their work-life balance is so messed up, the company sucks out all the time and all the energy out of the employees that they hardly have any energy left to invest in someone new. Oh wait, does dating app helps? In this age of technology, where apps like Tinder, Bumble, OkCupid claims to have made dating life easier, but there is always this fear of authentic profile. Also, there is no guarantee of exclusivity because you are just swiping multiple profiles and waiting for that match. There is no one single person in your mind for whom you take the effort to woo that person or get the attention or have those butterflies in that person. There is no exclusivity. Also, if you go out on a date with one person, that person is not doing the thing specifically for you. That person is going to go home, open his Tinder profile again and swipe some more profiles and then wait for a better option. How does that feel? Next comes the age factor. Say you are young, like in your teenage, you'll have a different kind of craze about being in a relationship or about dating. Some of them even start dating because they think it's cool. Also, young people are capable of producing higher level of oxytocin in their body, which is the love hormone, because they're experiencing all of these feelings for the first time. That is why it's said that your first love is very special and is unforgettable because the memories and the happiness that is associated with it is on a different high. Everything around them seems to be pink. But as you grow old, say you are in your mid-20s, dating holds a different meaning for you. It becomes more about understanding. It becomes more about compatibility. You deal with much more complex emotions. Firstly, allowing that person into your personal space is a big deal. Secondly, with the experiences and the learnings that you gather, you already form a kind of mindset which becomes rigid and you become less and less adaptable to new ideas and it's difficult for somebody else to penetrate through your shields that you make as you grow older. It is almost like, how as a child we had very big friend circle, but as we grow older the friend circle gets smaller and smaller. With age we have a lot of baggages. Everybody has baggages, and after a certain age we are not interested in taking somebody else's baggage also. We become less tolerant to shit. And I feel that is why in Indian culture it is advised to marry early, because then you can build that understanding level with your partner, and then as you grow old clashes are less probable. We become so comfortable with ourselves that it becomes a little difficult for us to allow somebody else into our space. I'm a girl and I'm going to be a little biased here, so I'm going to give you a specifically girl's perspective. It's a well-known and a well-established fact that girls are more emotionally mature than the boys of the same age. So for us, it is important that the partner that we choose should have the same frequency level with us. And that is why I think it is rightly said that even if girls date boys, but they fall in love with man, which is hard to find. Even though I have just listed out 10 reasons why falling in love is difficult, so is it worth it going through all the hardship? Absolutely yes, because the end result is amazing if you are able to find the right partner. All the good things in your life is going to get accelerated. You're going to find yourself at home. You'll find a purpose in life. He or she will be both your safe place and your biggest adventure. So be with someone who is not only proud of you but will take every risk to keep you. So patience is the key, because the best things in life happens when you least expect it. And when it happens, the heart will know, and it will whisper to you, give it a try. Hope every heart finds its right pair, because everyone deserves to be loved. If you think my episodes add some value to your life, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet again next time, till then, keep rocking, keep slaying.